Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with PhoneArena.com and this is the Carbon A50s Android smartphone. It was recently launched in India in association with Flipkart by Carbon, so it's exclusively available only on Flipkart. This phone, we ordered it from the same and we have finally got it here. Best thing about this phone is of course the price. It's a very low-end smartphone and we are just shocked that Android has reached a price point so low. It's available for 2,700 rupees and of course is a full-fledged Android smartphone, meaning you'll get all the apps, you'll get all the internet services, although just on edge. This phone is possibly the most easily accessible smartphone for a lot of people to get on the internet, to try out Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp and a whole lot of other services out of the Google Play Store. So kudos to people who decided to launch a phone like this at a very low price point. This is something India definitely really needs. So we're going to unbox this device and show it off for you to see how much you get for the 2,700 rupees, because on paper it looks like a lot. So anyway, let's go ahead into the unboxing and see what it packs. So let's straight away take a look at the box. You can see that over the right side, it's some just the shipping and the pricing information, the IMEI, and over the left, here you have the highlights of the device. So you have a 3.5-inch capacitive touchscreen, hopefully with a resolution of 480 by 320, a 2 megapixel camera with flash. There is also a front digital camera, which is possibly VGA. The Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, that's the OS it's running on. There is Wi-Fi, but there is only Edge, not 3G. Of course, that's what you get for 2,700 rupees. Expandable memory up to 32 gigabytes. You have 2 gigs of ROM, that is the internal storage, and the RAM is 256 MB. The battery is 1100 mAh, which should be pretty good enough for this phone. And of course dual SIM functionality and pre-embedded apps. The processor is a 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor, but it won't matter much because at this price point it would be good if it doesn't lag, but mostly it will. I mean, who are we kidding? So anyway, let's open up the box. Here you have the phone itself right on the top, and let's take it out. So this is the 2,700 rupees Android smartphone, which looks a lot like the iPhone 3GS, we would say, but of course it is a Carbon device. As you can see, it has a very glossy back. It has a really small display, that's the 3.5-inch display, and yeah, we'll take a look at the phone just a bit after taking a look at the box contents here. So you have the micro USB cable, you have the earphones here, which are obviously in ear, pretty good. They look pretty good for the price. And of course you have the charger plug, USB travel charger. You have the battery here, 1100 mAh. Let's take that out. That's the battery there. We'll keep that here. And of course a whole lot of booklets. So that's for the service stations. You have the information booklet, the user manual, and the warranty card and service center list separately. So that's about it for the box contents of the Carbon A50s. Let's take a look at the phone now. This is the phone. Quickly going through the hardware, you have a VGA front facing camera, you have the earpiece above the display. The display is a 3.5-inch LCD. 3 capacitive shortcuts here at the bottom, pretty normal. And then of course over at the sides you have the volume rocker at the left and nothing at the right. So the power button is at the top, just like the 3GS. The 3.5mm audio jack at the top, and a micro USB port and the primary microphone at the bottom. Over at the back you have the 2 megapixel camera with LED flash and the speaker, and of course there will be a wedge to open up the back and take it out. So there you go, that's where it is. So that's the back. You have the 2 slots there, so 2 SIM card slots. This is a micro SIM card slot, and this is a normal SIM card slot, and this is the of course the micro SD card slot up to 32 gigabytes. Let's pop the battery in and power on the phone to see how it's like. Remember, it is just 2,700 rupees, so be prepared to get your expectations very low, because it's gonna be just that. It's gonna be just a device for the low end, so you can guess how it is. Let's take the protective film out here. It's kind of distracting. So there you go, that looks much better. The display is very normal. As you can see, it has very poor viewing angles, but it is pretty good in terms of being a display. So that's all it has to be at this price point, and that's good enough, we would say. So let's skip all this. And there you go, that should be it for the UI. There you can see that it is running on a MediaTek chip. Let's see what it is in terms of about. You can see that it is running on Android 4.2.2, and a lot of the baseband version seems to be Moli or something. I'm not really sure what the processor inside is. We'll see about that in the benchmarks and all the other things if we decide to do that, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, this is the Carbon A50s. You have the Carbon Store, you have the Play Store, you have the Flipkart app pre-embedded, and there are a lot of other apps too, like for example Frogburst Game, the Flipkart eBooks app, Angry Gorilla, a whole bunch of things preloaded on this phone. So anyway, that's about it for the quick unboxing and an overview of the Carbon A50s smartphone, one of the cheapest Android smartphones in India. So let us know what you think. Let us know what you feel about this device and the whole low-end push for Android. We'll be taking a look at more devices in the coming days, and you'll be getting to see a lot more unboxing videos. So do hit the like button if you like this video, do hit the subscribe button over here if you haven't already. Do check out our 1+1 giveaway that we have been running, so you can check the link below for that. Do check it out if you want to win one. Make sure you put a comment on that video. So that's about it for this video. I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think in the comment section below.